A very good morning, children. Welcome to Narayana Live Classes. Today we'll discuss assignment 22 from 10th class. The topic is tangents and secants constructions. Okay. Today we have to see few constructions relevant to the tangents and secants to a circle. So let's take first question. First construction. Draw a circle of radius 3 cm. Take a point at a distance of 5.5 cm from the center of the circle. From point P, draw two tangents to the circle. Now we have to see. This is a rough diagram for the given construction. So this is the rough sketch where the O is the center of a circle and P is the external point. From that we have to draw two tangents to a given circle. We will intersect at two different points. The first one is A as well as B. And the angle between the radius as well as the length of tangent must be perpendicular. That is 90 degrees. Okay. Let us see the main sketch. First of all, we have to draw a circle with radius 3 centimeters. Okay, take a point as a center. Let me take it is O. Okay, first we have to take 3 centimeters as the radius. 3 centimeters as the radius. Yes. So take O as a center with 3 centimeters. Draw a circle. Yes, this is a 3 centimeter circle. Yes, so this is one 3 centimeter. Take a circle, center as a O. So what is the radius? 3 centimeters. Now take a point at a distance of 5.5 centimeter from the center of circle. So we have to take a point P which is outside the circle. So from center of a circle. The distance from center of a circle must be 5.5 centimeter. So we have to take a point which is away from the center, that is 5.5 centimeter. Let's take that is a 5.5 centimeter. Let's take it as yes. So this is the length. You can take it as point to P. So the total length is 5.5 centimeter. 5.5 centimeter. Okay. Now we have to draw perpendicular bisector to the with respect to OP. So we have to draw perpendicular bisectors for this. Yes, let's take this one. OP is the length. So we have to draw perpendicular bisectors. So by taking more than half from point O. Yes, from point O. Draw an arc up and down. Yes. Again with the same radius. Take a point from P as a center with the same radius, draw up and down. Yes. So draw up and down. So again from here, just extend this arc. Now you have to join these two arcs. It is passes through any one of the point on OP line. Okay. You have to join with the help of a scale. Yes. Yes. So this will intersect OP at one point. So it is exactly midpoint of OP. Okay. Now we have to take point M as a center. So take radius as OP or OM. Both are same. OP or OM. Both are same. No? Yes. From here we can take OM as well as OP. Both are same. So take radius as any one of them. Now you have to draw circle. Yes. And this circle will intersect the first circle at two distinct points. The first point, let me take it as it is point A, and the second point, let me take it as it is point B. Now you have to join point P as well as A and point P and B. Let's join these 2 points to form a tangent to a circle. Yes. This is one tangent, and then this is the next join point P as well as B. Yes. So extend somewhat. Yes, this is one tangent. This is the next tangent. Okay, and join these 2 points A as well as O. So by imaginary lines. Yes, and one from point O to B. So with imaginary lines. Now So OA as well as OB are the both radius, both are equal, and the angle between radius as well as this length of tangent must be perpendicular to each other. Now PA as well as PB are the two required tangents. Two required tangents. This is the main construction. This is a rough diagram. So after that you can write steps of construction. The first point you can write it as, so draw a radius with centimeter 3 centimeter. Okay, draw a circle with radius 3 centimeter. Next, take a point P which is 5.5 centimeter away from the center of a circle. Now you have to draw a perpendicular bisector with respect to OP, and from point of intersection of this perpendicular bisector and OP, let me take it as a midpoint. So by taking M as a center with radius OM or MP, both are same, draw a circle, and this circle will intersect the first circle at two different points, at two distinct points. Let me take the point is A as well as point is B. In the last you can write join point P to A and point P to B to form a two tangents. These two tangents are our required two tangents. Let us see the second question. The second construction, draw a circle of radius 5 centimeters. Take a point at a distance of 10 centimeters from the center of circle. So from point P, draw two tangents to the given circle. So this is the relevant rough diagram. Okay, the circle with the center O, and the point P is a external point which is outside the circle. The distance is P to O is, that is OP. So from that external point we have to draw two tangents. So it can be intersect on the given circle at two different points, that is point A as well as point B. So now we have to draw these two tangents with these measurements. So before going to that, first we have to draw a circle with a radius 5 centimeters. So let's take a point P as a reference, point O is the reference. Take 5 centimeters as a radius. Take 5 centimeters as a radius. Then how to draw the circle? Yes, take this point as center. So draw a circle. Yes, whose radius is exactly 5 centimeters is given. Yes, exactly 5 centimeters given in the question. Yes, okay. So like that you have to draw the circle, right? This point is O is center with a radius how much? 5 centimeter. After that we have to take a point P, and that is 10 centimeters away from the center. So that we have to draw a 10 centimeters line which is from center of circle O. That is, so we have to draw a line. The length of line must be 10 centimeters. Yes, yes, 10 centimeters. Yes. So take this point as P. So it must be 10 centimeters. Now we have to draw a perpendicular bisector with respect to OP. Perpendicular bisector with respect to OP. So in order to construct a perpendicular bisectors, we have to take more than of as a radius and take point O as a center. Draw two arcs, one is up and one is down. Yes, again with the same radius without changing any radius, and take point P as a center. Draw one more arc up as well as down, and these two will get intersect each other. Yes, now you have to join these 2 points. You have to join these 2 points with the help of scale. Yes, it can passes through at one point on the line OP. On the line OP. Yes. So take this point as capital M because it is a midpoint. Midpoint. So that OM as well as MP both are equal. Now our task is to take point M as a center with radius as anything, as MP or OM. Take radius as MP and draw the circle. Draw the circle. Yes. 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 So with the radius MP, draw one circle, and this circle will intersect the first circle at 2 different points. That point is A as well as the next point is B. Next point is B. Now you have to join point P to A as well as P to B also to get the required 2 tangents. Yes, let's join these 2. Yes, this is one tangent. Yes, PB is one tangent. Next, PA is one more tangent. Yes, PA is one more tangent. Yes, this is one more tangent. Now you have to join O to A to form a radius of circle with the imaginary lines. Yes, next. and OB also with imaginary lines. This is also radius of circle. Yes, here these two radius are equal, and OP is the common side, and PA and PB both are equals, and the angle between tangent as well as radius must be perpendicular to each other. So this is the mains construction by based on these given measurements. After that we have to write the mains construction, that steps of construction. The first point you can write, take a point O as a center with radius 5 centimeter and draw a circle. So, and again after that take a point P which is 10 centimeter away from the center of circle and draw a line, and construct a perpendicular bisector with respect to line OP, and take a point M on OP, that can be the line which is passes through perpendicular bisector, and take a point M as a center with a radius MP or OM, both are same, and draw a radius, draw a circle with radius MP or OM, and this circle will intersect the first circle at two different points. The first point is A and second point is B. So in the last point you can write, join the point P and A and P and B to get the required tangents. Okay, here PA as well as PB are two required tangents. So let's take the third construction. Construct a tangent to a circle at a given point when the center of the circle is known. Okay, when the center of the circle is known. For example, this is a rough diagram. So it is mentioned when the center of circle is known, means let's take a point P and with a radius OP, draw a radius. With the radius is OP, draw a circle with center as O. Take a point O as a reference and draw perpendicular bisector with this OP, so that we can draw a tangent which is passes through a one point with a given center, with a given circle. Let's take a construction. So first of all we have to take a point O as a reference point. That is, I can take this point O is the unknown center. That is, he is given now when the center of the circle is known, so that I can take this point as a center of circle. So after that we can take OP for example as a center, draw one circle. So take a radius, either it is 3 centimeters or 4. So take a radius and draw a circle. Now you have to join, and one more thing, take a point P on any one of the place of the circle. So let's take a point P on the circle at this point P. So I am taking at this point P. So you can take anywhere on the circle and join these two points, point O as well as P, yes, point P, yes. Still you have to extend somewhat with a imaginary line, yes. So OP is the radius of given circle. In order to construct a tangent to a given circle, first of all we have to draw perpendicular bisector for this line OP, for this line. Okay, first of all you have to take a perpendicular bisector for this one. So in order to construct a perpendicular bisector for this line, so take more than half as a radius and take point O as a center, draw one arc up and down. Next again take point this with the same radius, there is no change, draw one arc, will intersect the remaining arcs. Now you have to join these two points, point of intersections. Okay, so let's take this point of intersection and this point of intersection. Now you have to join these two points. So the line exactly will intersect the given line only at one point. Yes, that point is nothing but what? Let me take it as point P. So it is A and B. Now our required tangent is what? AB is the required tangent, which is passes through only one point on the circle, that is called P. So let me take it as P is a point of contact. This is the mains construction. So like we can write steps of constructions as, the first point you can take. So consider a point O as the center of a circle with a radius OP. Draw a circle with radius OP and extend somewhat, which is equivalent to OP, and draw a perpendicular bisector for the given line OP. Yes. So the point of intersection of joining the lines of these two arcs, let me take it as what, point to P. So the line which is exactly passes through the given point, that P which is of the circle. Okay. So that by joining these two arcs, we'll get a line AP that is passes through only single point on this circle. That line you can call it as tangent. So this is our AB is our required tangent. These are the three constructions relevant to the tangents as well as the secants. Thank you.